Now we discuss in detail the first P of marketing mixed product, a customer solution, a thing that have ability to satisfy consumers' need and want and can be sold for a price. If the product does not meet customer expectation as discovered by market research regarding quality, durability, performance, and appearance, then no matter how the price of a product is expensive, it will not sell successfully in the long term. So near to customer, customers will want in a product quality, appearance, performance, and durability. If these things company provide in the product, customer happily purchase the good. Types of product: consumer goods, capital goods, consumer services, capital services, and byproduct. Okay, in consumer goods generally include durable good and non-durable. Durable goods are used for a long period of time like mobile phone, laptop, air conditions, and non-durable goods like food items. The shelf lives are very less. Capital goods are the machinery that are used by the manufacturer to produce the consumer goods. Consumer services include services of teacher, actor, doctor, lawyer, and capital services include all those activities that are helpful to complete the production process, like example transportation, banking, warehousing, advertising. And byproducts are generally those type of products that company has give different options to purchase on a particular good. Example for near to mobile, byproduct is SIM, and if in dairy products with milk, butter is the byproduct. Product and brand. Mobile phone, cell phone is an example of a product, but Vodafone is an example of a brand. So basically, what is the difference between brand and a product? Brand is a unique company name that company has to adopt to differentiate their product from competitor. And product has the ability to satisfy customers' need. The product in turn used to describe the nature of what to sell, and the brand is the distinguished symbol. Symbol is used to differentiate from competitor. Product branding has a real influences on marketing. If you have a good brand name, definitely you are able to achieve your target goal and capture the required market. It will create a powerful image, a perception in the mind of consumer, either negative or positive, and it can give one firm's product a unique identity. Example is iPhone, Apple. Apple has unique identity and precise perception in the mind of customer that product has quality, durability, and its performance is good. So either the perception is negative or positive. So brand create the image about the product. Before purchasing a branded items, there is no need to consumer to know how the technical specification of the particular good. We just purchase with the particular attention that product has a brand name for quality is good. Product positioning. Before deciding on which product is to develop and launch, it is common for firms to analyze how the new brand will relate to other brand in market in the mind of consumer. This is called positioning the product by using a technique such as market mapping. In the first stage is to identify the feature of the type of product considered to be important to consumer, as established by market research. These key features might be price, quality, and material used, precise image, level of comfort offered, and so on. Having identified the sector with the greatest niche potential, the market manager is then made aware of the key feature of the product that should be promoted most heavily. Lastly, when this analysis is used to monitor the position of existing brand, firms can see if the repositioning of one of them is required. This could involve new advertising campaign and restore packaging rather than launching a new product. Okay, and before, what is market mapping? Company has to decide either product is we have to launch what sort of market, what sort of competitor in the market. हमने where we are able to launch the good and high quality, high prices, high quality, low prices, low image. So उसके accordingly company set the product. If you decide to launch a new mobile phone in the market, so first of all you make a positioning. Like you are become a competitor of iPhone or you become a competitor of Android phone or any other. If you are launching a new cold drink product, then you have to go for product positioning. Either you are become a competitor of Pepsi, a Coca-Cola, a Red Bull. According to that, company decide what type of product you are decide to launch. Product life cycle is a very important concept in marketing mix product. It shows the different stages in the life of the product and its sale. The phase through which a product passes from introduction to decline. Importance of PLC, product life cycle. Interpret product and market dynamic, help to measure the product performance against similar product launched in the market. In the past, this model used to aid decision making. Stages of product life cycle: development, introduction, growth, maturity, saturation, and decline. The shape and length of product life cycles will differ from one product to another product. So this is the life cycle. Horizontal and vertical scale we have to mention sales and time, development, introduction, growth, maturity, saturation, and decline. In development phase, the product is being developed and tested, heavy expenses incurred, no sales, losses are often made due to heavy development cost. At introduction stage, new basic model product is launched, no sales, less sales. Distributor may be reluctant to take a new unapproved product, high level of promotions, no profit. Limited distribution, no economies of scale because production is not at high level. Price scheming or price penetration strategy generally adopt. Price scheming is that when you have to launch a very innovative good in the market. So that's why companies set up very high prices in the beginning of the launching. And penetration is that when you try to enter into new market where there are huge competition and you want to survive and you want to stay in the market, that's why you have to adopt penetration pricing. At that stage, high level of risk involved. At growth stage, increase consumer awareness, sales growing rapidly, competition growing, improvement in product modification, and growing number of outlets are there. Low cost may keep the penetrating market or push pricing strategy, and persuading advertisement is generally used. Maturity stage, high sales, high competition, promotions need to stress difference from the competitors, higher market share and maximum profit. High level of distribution may use competitive pricing and achieve economies of scale. At that level, production is so much higher, so that's why company has to adopt economies of scale, and large scale company is in position to enjoy economies of scale where per unit cost is low. There are different methods of economies of scale: purchasing, marketing, financial, technical, and managerial. Internal. External is that when company can get benefit from other companies. At saturation stage, profits fall down because consumers are fed up in using the particular good. High competition, decline market share. Declining stage, marketing objectives are rationalized. At that stage, companies see that their objective of marketing that are increased sales, brand image, profit maximization, increased market share that can be achieved. So at that stage, sales are low, degree of competition fall. Now company decide to go some other market, other segment, so for selling a good, profit margin fall, customer group are legends and remove weaker products. Reduce unprofitable channel of distribution and reminding promotions of a particular good. Now what are the extension strategies? These strategies that the firm use to expand the product life cycle. Attempt to prolong maturity stage. A firm may by changing element of the marketing mix, by targeting a new segment of the market, by developing new uses of the product, developing complementary product and more promotional and placement. Attempt to increase usage, change in ingredients. Company has to use different packaging strategies or pricing strategies and different other uses of a particular good. Company want to stay in the market, that's why they have to go for extension strategies. So this is a diagram of extension strategies. When the product is at maturity or saturation stage and go for further decline, the company has to some modification in a particular good. That's why company has to extend some period of time the product doesn't stay in the market. Okay, very important topic, product life cycle and cash flow. Okay, in this diagram, you have to see easily that in development stage, the cash flow is very negative. Why it is negative? Because there are too much investment in researching, developing, and producing the good. And this life cycle, cash flow cycle will be positive at maturity stage. Till maturity stage, it is negative, but after maturity stage, it will become a positive. Maturity stage product become a break-even point. In the development phase before product is launched, cash flow will be negative. The firm will be spending money on research and development and promotion planning, no revenue generated. At introduction stage, cash flow is negative due to no sales but heavy advertisement. Cash flow will not become positive figure until the maturity stage will be start. Sales will be increasing and promotional costs can be spread over more units. Cash flow should then continue to improve until the decline stage. The changes in cash flows are related to capacity utilization of the firm. How much company have spare capacity or the warehouse capacity where the company store the good. So the cash flow will be changed according to the capacity utilization. It is important for the firms to manage their cash flow effectively during the product life cycle. Problems of life cycles model. Only consider one product rather than taking a view of firm's portfolio. So your portfolio means that there are so many product of a company, but company need to make product life cycle of each of their own product. It is impossible that company manage one life cycle for all their product. Maybe self-fulfilling diminished example. If you think sales will be fall, you invest in less in marketing, so sales do fall. So product life cycle is that. Problem is that if you see that the sale is going down, you think that maybe you have to spend less money on advertisement, so company decide to spend more, either thinking that the quality of the product is very bad, you need to improve it. Do not too much spend money on advertisement and marketing. Product life cycle and capacity utilization. Product is first launched, capacity utilization is likely to low. The firm is likely to have capacity to produce more than the actual being sold when product is first launched. Then this increase the unit cost and can reduce the profitability of firm. So the concept here is that when company decide to launch the good, at that level the sale is very less. That's why the production capacity and the warehousing capacity is less. The unit cost is very high because company add all expenses, fixed cost and variable cost, and spend and divide on the number of units. So that's why the cost is very high in the beginning, but later on when sale is very high, become high at growth stage, introduction stage, the product sale is less. But as compared to when product is on growth stage and maturity stage, sale is higher. At that level, per unit cost will go down. As sales increase, capacity utilization also increase. Is product life cycles and prediction. Is product life cycle can predict the future? It is difficult to predict future sales using the product life cycle model because firms cannot easily tell where the product is in the life cycle until much later. Being fall in sales may turn out to the decline phase, but may be simply a temporary decline. There are variation come in the product life cycle. As a brand manager, as a product marketing managers think that maybe the sales will go down, but in reality it is not. It is just a small phase the company has to face generally in declining in sales. Not all life cycles are the same. There is considerable variation in the length of each phase. Uses the product life cycle. It illustrates both trend in revenue, identify a point at which extension strategy may need help to business to identify when and where spending is required, indicate profitability of product, allow a business to plan different style of marketing that a product might need to different stages. Product life cycle evaluation. It is important part of marketing audit, a regular check on performance of one's marketing strategy. However, the product life cycle is based on the past done data. It cannot be used to predict the future. Just because the product sales have been grown over the last few months does not mean that they will continue to grow. Until a long period of maturity is reached, sales could crash very quickly with no chance of extension strategy being employed. Think of all the fashion that die out, such as platform shoes or flattered jeans, and then made a comeback in future. In contrast, sales of other products can, against all prediction, grow and grow. It is very really useful. A product life cycle analysis need to use together with sales forecast and management experiences to assist the effective product planning. Thank you very much. Today we complete this topic. First P of marketing mixed product, and later on we discuss the next P, price, and then promotion and place. Stay with me. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.